Taiwan considers all these statements that come from Beijing as bullying tactics, that China is trying to bully Taiwan to succumb to their wishes. And Taiwan is not going to do that anytime soon. It seems like Taiwan also has a lot of support, not just in terms of the statements, the visits, engagements, but also in terms of weapons, the technology, the systems that Taiwan has. So in many ways than one, Taiwan has the wherewithal, may not have the wherewithal to take on China alone, but if it has the wherewithal and the support of the other countries, allied nations, then how does China propose to take Taiwan on militarily?
Listen, don't underestimate the military might of China as a country, the whole Chinese nation as a people, and don't underestimate the determination and the capabilities of the Chinese Liberation Army. It is the Chinese Liberation Army in the form of the Chinese People's Volunteers who defeated the American troops in Korea, pushed them in several campaigns by more than 300 kilometers from Yalu River all the way down to parallel 38. No other country has ever done that. The former Soviet Union and Russia today, they have never fought a direct battle against the US troops. China did, the Chinese People's Liberation Army did. They succeeded in defeating the American troops. And I hope American soldiers and officers will never forget it, because it's carved in their stone. The Chinese military and the American military should never fight a war against each other, because otherwise it will be Armageddon. So I don't believe when China and Taiwan are reunited into one single family, the United States will send troops to prevent that from happening, or British, Australian, Japanese, etc. These countries will send their troops to prevent that from happening. This is the destiny for the Chinese nation. This is the realization of the national rejuvenation and the national reunification for all Chinese people, including people in Taiwan. No country has any legitimacy in getting involved, and no country can achieve the goal of keeping Taiwan and China as two separated countries.